If I want to create a camera shutter effect, I just bring in my media. I need 5 clips and just stack them all on top of one another. Then I select them all, right click, create a new fusion clip. Select the fusion clip and hit Control D or Command D if you're on Mac. Go over to frames. I'm gonna type in 25 frames. Then go over here to effects. Within the pack, there's a folder called Special that has 2 additional effects. So now I'm gonna grab the camera shutter and bring it to my fusion clip. At this point, you can throw in some camera sound effects and you'll be good to go. What's good, YouTube? I'm back at you again, and today I'm introducing the Rapid Movement V2. These are easy to use effects that instantly add energy to any edit. Installation is easy. Once you unzip your download, you'll have 2 files. One is a DRFX, the other is a DRB, which is a DaVinci Resolve bin. You'll click and install the DRFX file first, which is the effects. After which you then can install the bin, which will give you all the effects preloaded to the adjustment clips in your media pool. To use an effect, grab one of the adjustment clips and place it in between 2 clips. If you click on the clip and hit Control D, you can see how many frames it's set at. This one's set at 6 frames. So now using the period or the comma key, I can move the clip over 3 spaces. So 1, 2, 3. So now that perfectly aligns it between the previous clip and the new clip, allowing me to easily create a transition or just bring emphasis to like a bass hit or a bass drop in a song. This pack is only compatible with the DaVinci Resolve 18.6 and higher, which I think most of you are probably on 19 or 20 by now. So you should have no problems. You can actually take that whole bin and place it in your power bin. With it being in your power bin, you basically have all the adjustment clips ready to go for any project. Each one of the adjustment clips are labeled. The duration of the clips are already set, but you can adjust them and change them to whatever you want to. So unlike with generators, you had to bring it to your timeline, then adjust them, you can just grab one and place it on top of your clip. This drip preset uses the drip effect from Fusion and create this distortion. And of course, you can go over to the Expected tab and customize it to your liking. Adjust the knobs will adjust the distortion effect. If you don't want the flash, you can cut it off. If you leave it on, you can make it brighter or darker. Pretty much the same layout with all the presets. Now, I do want to know there is one effect in here. If you're on the free version of DaVinci Resolve, you won't be able to use that the thermal effect. I didn't realize at the time we're making the presets. So if you don't have studio version, that one particular effect won't be available to you. But everything else, just fine. At least it should be. If you have any problems, let me know. There's 33 effects in all, unless you're on the free version, then of course you have 32 technically. However, with the custom controls in the Expected tab, you can customize these effects to your liking and create a ton of different effects, and then just save them in your power bin for future use. You see all the effects laid out here, and when you scroll across and you actually get a preview, all the effects can be placed directly on the clip too. However, the problem with that is you place on the clip, these effects are set to last the duration of the clip. So this is a frame slam, and basically it's just gonna take forever to slam to get the effect to go. However, if I was to delete that and then say for instance go about 3 or 4 frames in, so if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then split the clip, I can add the frame slam to the first 5 frames there. Frame slam 2 comes up from the bottom. And so basically you'll see it come up and then it just continues to play into the rest of your clip. So if you don't want to use adjustment clips, you can also do that as well. And so back here into my original demo, I'm gonna go over here and delete the camera shutter effect and go back down here to the special category and select Rapid Zoom. So both the camera shutter and the Rapid Zoom both use 5 pieces of media, with the fusion clip being at 25 frames. I'm gonna use these camera shutter effects. And now you have the Rapid Zoom effect. And that's it. Just like the pack, it's short, sweet, and straight to the point. Now, of course, you can find the link for Rapid Movement V2 in the description. For a limited time, it will be available for an introductory price of 50% off. If you enjoyed the video and you want to support the channel, do me a favor and smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and cut on post notifications so you know when I upload new content. And I'll see y'all next time.